Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hey everyone.
He just had to be different, man.
Yeah, that's our growing boy.
Um,
So what's the change up going on today, guys? First off, it's been quite a while now. It's been like a week and a half.
9 days. It's been like 9-10 days. Yeah.
our fans have been dying for new content.
Oh, absolutely.
As in the Spotify comments, they're going ballistic. You can hear it in my voice.
Yeah. We can tell.
My mom actually told me to stop making episodes, but this episode is out of spite, so she can't tell me what to do.
This is the only way my mom knows I'm still alive. Hi, Mom.
This is it.
Yeah. Mwah.
I send my mom a raven, so.
Mama.
Mama told me to go and get it. Mama.
Stop. We're gonna get copyright strike.
Oh, sorry. Rip takeoff. By the way.
Right.
Yeah.
But so today, as we mentioned in the very first episode, we're going to be doing a holiday tier list. We're going to be breaking down a whole bunch of tier lists, as we can see on the screen from this tier maker website. All of these. We haven't looked at the list, really. We only created the categories, which is...
Yeah, we want to surprise ourselves.
Yeah, so we have S, which I think means like...
We went really creative today, guys. If you can tell. Yeah, S stands for spunky.
Superb, but useless.
A, awesome.
A stands for
So good holiday.
It's so good
Holiday.
B, basic. It's a regular holiday. Like, you'll look forward to it, I guess. If you get like a day off, you know what I'm saying? C is like see you later, because you don't really want to. You really don't want to be there.
It's like the holidays you see all your family and you're like, well, see you later. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, and then D stands for I can live without it, and F stands for literal garbage. All right, here we go, gentlemen.
Well, before we start, do you mind if I tell you what day it is today, like the national day? Because we're talking about holidays.
Sure,
why not?
yeah.
Just like a cool segment.
Wait, isn't today Groundhog Day?
No, yesterday.
That was yesterday. So yeah, we're recording
well,
this on
wait. Hang on. Yesterday was Groundhog Day. What was the outcome? I didn't even know. Are we getting 6 more weeks of winter, guys?
I think it was 6 more weeks.
I don't know.
But that month.
Tom.
Jeez.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, little backstory. We are recording in a
Hey Siri,
safe room.
what did Phil the Groundhog say yesterday? Groundhog Day, Punxsutawney Phil.
He's
God,
checking
this is
Daily
a
Mail
lot
right
of
now, guys.
reading.
He's checking Daily Mail right
Yeah,
now.
honestly,
and saw
it's
his
not-
shadow. He saw his shadow. So
Guys,
that means
Guys, we're in Florida. Is it really?
it doesn't.
It's summer.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, so he saw his. That means no. It's a shorter winter, right?
I don't know. Man.
No, it's Florida.
I don't know the lore.
The war. The Groundhog Day.
Spoiler alert. Can we just start with Groundhog Day?
You know, I've been.
Yeah. Start with Groundhog Day, and then I'll move into the
To
holiday.
be honest, like
Great
Literal
movie.
garbage.
Great movie.
No, literal
yeah.
garbage.
I can live without.
I can live without it, but it doesn't have an effect on me. You know,
I
it's
live
not
in
like
Florida.
It's not like it has a negative.
But
effect
I've
on
been
me.
to Punxsutawney and I've seen Phil. So
Yeah, Tom and I are from like the Philly area,
I'm
so
from
it's a
Florida.
lot bigger up by us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us,
A lot
it's
of my
summer
friends-
year round, so we don't really care.
My friends from Penn State went and saw him. He's a literal celebrity. So I say I can live without it.
I can live without it. I don't think it's garbage.
All right, you guys beat me then. All right, but today is, before we get started on the rest of them, it is Elmo's birthday.
Okay.
It is National.
Why is that a national holiday?
I love Elmo. National Carrot Cake Day. Shout out to my carrot cake lovers
Oh, that's a
out
good
there.
one. That's a good one.
Um,
I'm your little carrot.
It's
cake.
actually National Missing Persons Day.
Aw.
Oh,
Shout out all my missing people out there.
Why is
Okay,
that
nice.
a day?
And it's also known as the day the music died.
oh.
This day sucks.
It's a little depressing. 'cause
Thank you, Don McLean.
I don't think it's that one. And that's those are the big
Stellar
ones today.
reference.
But it is for all my fans of the liberation of the Battle of Manila. It's the anniversary of that. So shout out you guys. Whatever that
What is
means.
that? Spain? Whatever.
I don't know.
Those
But
freaks,
all right.
Those freaks don't even know.
Wow, man, if that was on here, that sure is a spunky day. If I may say so myself.
Yeah.
But all
And
right.
this video will be on YouTube, by the way, if you want to like watch it live as we choose.
We could see all these Advil PM ads and all that nonsense. Okay.
All right.
Boxing Day. What is Boxing Day?
So Boxing Day, I actually
Yeah, what is
didn't.
it?
I didn't know what Boxing Day was until like this year because my girlfriend told me about it, and I had no idea it even existed. So apparently, Boxing Day is on the same day as Kwanzaa, and what it is
What's Kwanzaa?
It's a holiday.
it's a holiday celebrating for African
American.
African.
Oh,
Americans.
okay, okay.
It's the day after Christmas.
I'm not holiday.
So
guy.
So Boxing Day apparently, I mean, I'm sorry if I'm wrong here. I'm very uneducated on this topic, but apparently it's more of a British thing where like servants or like indentured servants would celebrate their Christmas on the day after Christmas, where they would like do their presents or whatever the day after Christmas. I totally butchered that, and I'm so sorry for all you Boxing Day stands out
I'm gonna
there.
get canceled.
Man, that one sucks. That one sounds really terrible. 'Cause it's like,
I would put it on literal garbage. I think it's literal garbage.
I think that
I
one's
think
literal
I think
garbage.
Kwanzaa is the far superior December 26th holiday,
Just celebrate.
and it's not even like
Just celebrate Christmas.
okay. Well, I'm assuming. Speaking of, I'm assuming this one is Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the big
same.
red suit and the white guy in the beard is
Yeah.
The
pretty
white guy in the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just described the owner of Target.
Oh my gosh, why is my dad's birthday on here? Dad?
he had a much greater impact than he lets on. I'm gonna come out and say that it's A tier. I don't think it's the best holiday just because it feeds into like vapid consumerism. But beyond that, it's really solid. I love the idea of like all coming together and like giving each other like presents and presents of family and stuff like that. So big ups for me. I think it's an A tier for sure.
I think it's just a cash grab for artists. Just make a good Christmas album and you're set for life.
That's true. Mariah Carey.
She gets the infinite money glitch.
I mean, but Mariah Carey was popular in the early 2000s anyway. But
Yeah.
did you guys hear the Eagles O-line did a Christmas album?
Oh, you were telling me.
Yeah,
about
Jason Kelsey, and all them made a Christmas album. It's awesome. Anyway,
Is it really?
That's
yes.
cool.
So that's what the season is.
So for that reason, I don't know.
Literal garbage.
well, think about it. We spend an
Well, it's also
entire
Jesus'
month.
birthday for all my Christians out there. So like,
Jesus was actually born in May, but they changed it to take something away from the pagans. The Christians wanted to take it away from the pagans.
Oh.
So, but still cool.
That's dark.
Throw it up an A.
Well, I want to say why I think it should
Alright.
be. I want to say why I think it should be S.
You want it to be S.
Yes,
Okay.
and here's the thing. So being a stubborn little boy, I've always been against like the conformity of Christmas is my favorite holiday, or everyone likes this thing, so I'm not gonna like it.
I'm gonna be different.
But I think your take on the consumerism, though valid, may be a little harsh towards the actual holiday itself, which is like the one time where we get to spread Christmas cheer and family.
And watch cringy movies.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Die Hard. Die Hard
Die Hard
is
is an awesome Christmas movie.
So okay,
No, the
Die
Karate
Hard-
Kid.
Die Hard.
It's a little segue.
Sorry.
Yeah. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Anyone who doesn't think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie can
Go to the
No.
literal garbage tier.
just honestly just take you don't have to listen anymore. But Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
You're un-American. Is
We
what
can
you
put
are.
it A tier. I do think it's S tier though. I think
Yeah.
not saying that Christmas is like the best holiday is,
Christmas, you know what? Christmas is S tier. I mean, I always behaved as a kid, and even when I didn't, Santa brought me a lot of
Yeah,
gifts.
Tom, did you have like a
S tier.
coal experience? Is that what you're secretly
Yeah.
not telling us?
I actually did get coal one year. Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're putting it S tier.
Yeah.
There's a little bias there.
Yeah.
Wait, can you go into that actually? Why you got how you
Yeah.
got and why you got cold one
It
year?
was a joke gift, I think, from Santa.
To
I don't-
4-year-old Tom, it was not a joke.
It was probably all the incredible amount of tax fraud I did that year. So, but Santa, that's all he can really do. Give me coal. So.
Tax fraud, eating glue, same
It's a-
difference.
beating his kids. Yeah. all the same.
Me at 4 years old having kids. That's crazy. All right. Well, yeah. So I did end up getting coal one.
Are we? I feel like we'll just get absolutely bombarded with hate if we put Christmas
Well, I
in
mean,
anything
what did
besides
people
It's
S.
expect?
Jesus' birthday, too.
Okay.
We just debunk. It's fine.
Yeah, cool. But I mean, I'm just saying the holiday itself.
Well, and like we literally spend the entire the rest of the month of February, pretty much after Thanksgiving, to like just Christmas. Like we spend all of our time
After February.
Or I'm sorry, after Thanksgiving.
I was about to say, I was like, maybe only like
Not-
CVS Pharmacy, but like CVS Pharmacy will start laying out tinsel in freaking January.
No, but dude, if I'm being real though, after Halloween, like November 1st now, they start Christmas.
Yeah, that
And
is
like,
true.
I'm not even joking.
That is
It's
true.
gotten
It
that.
takes up a quarter of the year.
And like Thanksgiving is like, it happens, but like, it's like a week thing now. Like Thanksgiving, you only have a week to
Yeah.
prepare. Christmas is like a
Aw,
2-month.
I can't wait to get to Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have some. I'm
Oh,
gonna have some fine words about
We
Thanksgiving.
talked about Thanksgiving.
Yeah. All right, next holiday.
What is even? I can't even read that.
It looks like I want to say.
It's like est all.
Can you like zoom
It,
in?
I think it might be like an Arabic holiday. holiday, maybe?
Uh,
This is actually
it
way
might be
better.
a star,
No,
David.
get out of here. All right.
No, it says AID.
Oh, Adolf. It is a
Aid.
Muslim holiday.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like their New Year. It's like the Muslim.
Well, here's
New
the
Year.
problem now. We are not of the background to. to
Well,
do
I
these
have Muslim friends. They have a great time. A.
All right.
Throw it in the A.
Tom's Muslim friends.
All right.
Shout out you guys.
Shout out
Yeah.
Selena
Yeah.
and Fred.
All right. Next one. Ed.
friends.
Edel. I think it's
Ed on their block. So.
So other
Fight.
Muslims.
Oh, that's like a different period during the year. They
Do you know
have to
when these
fast.
holidays are?
That one is.
I like the little chicken.
That one
nuggets in
changes
them.
every year, so they change every year depending on the calendar.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with some of like the Jewish holidays as well.
I like the little smiley chicken nuggets on the bottom. I think it deserves an A tier spot.
Yeah.
You said that you have to fast.
you have to fast, so that's probably like B or C. You
I
could
don't
even
know,
ask
man.
them. I don't think it's literal garbage.
I don't know, man. I can live without it.
Well, they enjoy doing that. I mean, their religion is just different. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll put it in C then. How about
Yeah,
that?
because just because we're
Oh,
ignorant
it's
to,
it's the sun. It's the fasting of Ramadan.
C stands
Ramadan.
for C stands for compromise today, boys.
We'll
All right.
compromise. All
Also-
Saints Day.
All
Is it
Souls.
Day?
All
That's
Souls
that's
Day?
November 2nd. That's the day that follows All Saints Day. It's where you pray for all dead that aren't in heaven and are in heaven and on earth in heaven because everyone's a soul. Yo.
No.
I mean, so-
literal garbage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll say it's like C tier. Like I
C
don't
for
know,
compromise?
Like,
Yeah,
like
they
I mean,
feel-
you can pray. You can pray for people that have passed away. Like any time of year. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what about that day is really specific.
Yeah.
Maybe if
Santa
it's
doesn't bring me gifts on All Souls Day. C tier. All right.
All right. Happy anniversary.
It's like wedding anniversaries.
like anniversary.
yeah.
As a married man myself, I gotta give it to literal garbage.
As a married man with four spry young.
Yeah.
Spry young.
Happy
bucks,
anniversary garbage. I think it's cringe when people post like happy 2-year anniversary when they're dating on their story for everyone.
No,
to
I
see.
think that's cute.
Man.
B tier.
I think it's C. I'm not
tier?
gonna put it above
Yeah.
the month where these people fast.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, okay. All right.
I think okay. Well, here's what it is. That one can be like flexed. So like, let's say like it can move around. Let's say like you're dating for like a month. That does not count for
No,
any.
Yeah.
this is okay. That we'll signify this as year anniversaries. Like
Yeah, so-
like
And married.
like when you get like your tin,
I mean,
or like your aluminum, like or your gold. It's like the years that you've been together, like
Yeah.
marriage, like 25 years. I think my parents are only 25 years.
Oh, really?
Shout out Tom's parents. Amen.
Congrats, Tom's
Well,
parents.
dating and then married since 99. I want to say.
Shout out
So,
Tom's parents.
Shout out my parents.
Yeah, mine got married in 2000. So.
I got married in 2002.
Oh.
Nice. Arbor Day.
I don't know anything about this holiday.
It says it's a day where
We don't get out from school.
it's it's dedicated to planting trees.
Lame. I can live without it.
I can live without it.
Yeah.
Not literal garbage, but I can
Because it
live
does
without
save the environment.
Mr. Beast plants a billion trees.
I am an avid tree stan.
Where's Mr. Beast Day?
Guys, favorite tree right now. Drop it.
Conifer.
Oh,
Whoa, that was fast.
Sorry, I was thinking about trees.
Maple.
that's not bad.
Northern Lights Cannabis Indica.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what baby. I guess is it like
It's
a
like
birthday?
we're pregnant.
Oh, is it?
I guess like we're pregnant.
Baby on
I don't. I can live with
B
that.
tier.
I don't.
We don't need children.
What is it? Bastille Day. Oh, it's French. Literal garbage.
Absolutely. Sorry, French
Don't need to
people.
think
But,
about
oh,
that.
all right. Do we even need to say anything here?
Black Friday. I'm gonna say. Okay. Now,
This is gonna get a little
Wait.
controversial. I
Okay.
feel.
Well,
I'm not sure we're all in agreement on this one.
I think Black Friday is low key stupid.
Okay, that's fair.
I think like waking up at 5 a.m. to go to Walmart and fight over a TV with a 200-pound single woman
well.
is not.
Now I'm interested in what Tom has to say because I thought Tom and I were gonna have the same opinion on this.
I want to say it's around either C or I can live without it because although it is fun because you get to stay out really late and you try and like buy stuff, it like I've seen people just get like run over for like a TV. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying,
Like
yeah,
it's
like-
dangerous. Like I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Black Friday.
Although wait, I do have to compromise here though and say like the videos that come out of it are hilarious. hilarious.
Okay.
Like the Walmart films are so funny that people fighting over like a book bag.
It's so scary.
I want to meet a Walmart employee that's like has some PTSD.
Survived it.
Yeah, has some PTSD.
You know, like those books that are like I survived Pearl Harbor. Or
Oh my
whatever?
God.
I survived Black Friday in Walmart.
Yeah.
I survived in the New York Walmart.
What do you say?
I
about
thought
it?
you were gonna immediately say Black Friday's literal garbage after your Christmas argument.
No, I can
Oh,
understand
true.
because it's fun. It is fun, and it's like in the same week as like Thanksgiving. Like it's another thing you kind of look forward to. Like that's why I say like I understand why people would be interested in it, and like it kind of like bleeds into Christmas because the day after like this goes into Christmas. So that's why I put it in like that C or I can live
Okay,
without it.
so
Okay.
I would put it in literal garbage. Tom, you say C or I can live without it. Lewis, what do you think?
I think I can live without it.
All right,
I can
I
live
think that's a
without
good
it.
compromise.
Yeah, I think we don't really need. It's
I've never celebrated Black Friday once, and I'm also an avid like anti-shop person. Like I just don't like shopping, so
I
that
don't
might
like
be.
shopping.
What is this?
birthday.
No, it's Boxing Day again.
Literal garbage.
Is there a tier below literal garbage for trying to sneak your toys in?
That's terrible.
Cinco de Mayo. Ooh.
Cinco de Mayo is a fun one.
A
As-
tier.
As
A-
Americans, like we don't care about your independence for real, but I mean, throw it up in the B tier.
No.
Because
I think A because all the Mexican restaurants go on discounts and Mexican food is so good.
Tex-Mex.
My thing is it's American Mexican food. Like the American, like I mean, at least by me, I don't have any good Mexican places.
Bro.
I would go with Tom and put it in B tier.
But
I think it's a
goes on
great.
sale,
I think
bro.
it's a great. I think it's a great holiday, like for food and stuff. But I don't think it's
it doesn't have the same sort of like patriotism. Number one, it doesn't really have anything to do with us. Like
Yeah,
well,
I feel like we're
I
not
was
of.
actually-
Again, I don't think we're of.
unless you are like have some sort of like relationship to like Mexico or anything like that, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a day where you can get like pissed drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean B, because it's just a day to enjoy and everything.
And Mexican restaurants are discounted, guys. Like Lanai.
I think you know what. I think now that I think about it, we can put in A tier,
You wanna
and
put
I'll
it in?
explain.
Thank
I'll
you.
explain why later because it's gonna go into a different holiday.
Okay.
For my defense.
Okay, I'm glad we're on
Yeah.
the same page.
I would. Okay, that's fine.
All right, Easter. This is a big one.
B,
C.
S.
S.
Yes.
Really?
I have a lot of. I celebrate Easter every year still. We do. My family and I do like this little egg hunt like around the house, and it was funny because I wasn't home for Easter this year because of college. So they literally were like on Memorial Day. They were like Happy Easter, and I was like, oh, okay. Like they didn't tell me or anything, but they do like I don't know. My parents always handled Easter like such a. We always had so much fun.
We had that at my house. Like we had the egg hunt. My beef with Easter though is when I'm one of my years I like the Easter bunny hid all of our Easter baskets everywhere, and someone's Easter basket got taken by the Easter bunny, and they lost the basket. And I didn't get it until after all my siblings 8 hours later because they couldn't find the Easter bunny couldn't find a hiding place.
Okay.
And so I had a little bit of beef with that because all my siblings got like Easter eggs and candy, and I was like 12 years old and upset that my Easter basket got missing. So that's my
I'm
beef.
sorry,
Yeah.
Lewis, but here's my thing with that though.
But it's still fun.
That's
still fun.
well. That goes into what Tom. That goes into our argument against Tom earlier for having bias against Christmas.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
fair,
mean?
Yeah.
So I would put it in S. I know you guys are like B and C. I'd be fine putting in A tier too. I don't know about B.
Well, so when I think of Easter, like, I mean, obviously when you're younger, you all do that, but like, I think we can't just look at it from like that experience. We have to kind of figure out like the
Yeah.
holiday itself and everything. And I think from that point of view, you have a 2-hour mass. It's hot because it's May.
Bro's
It's
complaining
usually
about
March or
church.
April.
Oh,
I've never had Easter in May.
I thought it was in
You
May.
can't
No.
you can't have it.
There's never been Easter in May.
Maybe.
No, the latest I've ever heard Easter is like end of April.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always in April, usually in March.
Yeah,
Still-
usually they
still
try not
sweltering.
to, they try not to cross Easter and
Yeah. I never.
Cinco de
I mean,
Mayo,
I'm,
which is
yeah.
better than
I'm not Catholic either, so I never did mass. But
yeah, we did mass.
Well, when we compare it to everything else.
yeah. Okay.
I guess
I will say-
I would say then it's at least I would put it above Cinco de Mayo, so put it in between Cinco de Mayo and
What
A.
B?
No, an A. So like.
Well,
like,
this is just like I mean,
Oh,
there's no
they're
like
all, like, the
ranking
same.
here.
Oh,
This is
okay.
just,
yeah, I guess you could put it.
I was gonna do that just because I felt like it's a little disrespectful to the big JC if Cinco
Yeah.
de
Well,
Mayo.
can I be honest? Up until literally last year, because last year I think moving away to college made me like Christmas more, just being home. But Easter was my favorite holiday, like for like ever, up until like a year ago. So I mean I feel bad putting in A if you guys don't like it, but
A is fine.
A?
A
Alright.
is I can fine. You guys can speak.
Oh boy.
Election day? Is that a holiday? It's not a
No,
federal.
I mean, like
It's not a federal holiday.
election fraud.
No.
I think like, election day is fun. You wait in line for a few hours. You vote. It doesn't
Have you
matter.
voted? Have you voted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you voted, Riley?
I have, yes.
Yeah, I've voted as well.
I've been voting for a little bit now, but it's
What do you mean? A little bit now.
It's cool. Like,
B tier.
I think, yeah, B tier is a fair.
It's fine.
I put it in literal garbage.
You don't think it's a holiday?
Why? Because your vote doesn't matter. Just kidding.
I don't understand. I think it's a fun time.
What
No,
don't you
I
like
don't
about-
think it's a fun time. I think it's just like
It's a fun time.
Also, actually, I don't think it's better than All Souls Day or
But it
like
gets-
a wedding anniversary.
B tier.
I can live without it. I could agree to I can live without it.
I think
don't
C because I feel like election day it's just a good time to rile everyone up and get everyone
No.
going.
I think election day might be my actual least favorite day of the year.
All right, then I can live without it, or literal garbage. I can live without it. Like,
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I'll agree to
I'm
I
not
Well,
can
all
live
right.
without it.
I'm not
No,
voting
I
either.
won't put in literal garbage for you guys, but B tier is a shock to me.
I don't know.
Father's
Yeah.
Day.
Well, you have to. Well,
hey, B tier Father's Day. That's a B tier.
Oh, sorry. Are you still talking about the vote?
No, I don't
Oh,
care about
sorry.
that. It's fine. For Father's Day. So here's the thing: when you're 19, Happy Father's Day. Probably not awesome, but when you're like, let's say you're like 30 and you get a Happy Father's Day.
Let's do it
awesome.
in the perspective of the dads,
of the father
and then let's do it in the perspective of the kids, and let's come
and everyone else. I think so. As a kid, like when you're younger, I think I kind of was like, oh man, really? I can I just go play on my Xbox?
No, I got into it. We would make crafts at school. For my dad, you make them a card.
Weren't we like done with school in Father's Day? Father's Day is like
June.
No, but you you always make those crafts ahead of time. You make Christmas crafts in November at school.
we didn't. Yeah, that I don't. Yeah, I mean, all right.
Like I remember making him like a tie and we had a little like Father's Day brunch right after Mother's Day before we got out. Like it
that's
was a
sweet.
cool little like.
I would go. I'm good with B or C. I'm good with like C maybe. Leaning more towards that.
So is it better than an anniversary though? I think it's on the same level as
I think
an
it's-
anniversary.
I think it's just as good.
Yeah.
I think it's like that kind of holiday.
Because you
Okay,
remember
that's
it,
fair,
it's
that's
on the
fair.
calendar. So think of it like, okay, it's on the calendar. We have we made a reservation for your dad. We're gonna go
yeah.
and eat
And
it's the same
barbecue.
thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I think the same thing could go for Mother's Day as well.
Yeah, Mother's Day. That's fine.
C
Very
tier?
equal.
Alright.
Yeah, C tier is cool. Flag Day.
Flag
Don't know
Day.
anything. I don't know. I don't even know.
I can live without it.
You can just say I can live with that.
I don't think it's garbage.
I,
This is our
I like
flag.
the flag.
Yeah, the flags. We got cool colors.
Yeah, I
too.
pledge allegiance.
April Fools.
You
Oh,
pledge
garbage.
allegiance
Fuck,
to stuff.
fuck April Fools.
April Fool's
I
funny.
hate April Fools.
Fool's funny though.
I hate it. I'm so stupid on April Fools. Like, one of my friends said that he was committing to Florida. I was like, oh my god, dude, are you really? He's like, no, I actually. no.
I'm
like,
actually
dude,
with Tom on this one as well.
Really?
I hate the practical jokes people pull on fucking April Fools. So dumb.
I've had really bad ones pulled towards me, but at the same time, I've had some pretty good luck just messing with people. Like, I don't know.
I've always been on the opposite. I've always been on the bad end of the spectrum.
All right, we can do. I think.
Well,
I
what
was
do you
gonna
think? What would you put it at, Lewis?
C.
C?
Yeah.
What would you put it at?
I don't even want to compromise with I can live without it. I think it literally is just the worst. It's just an
I-
excuse for people to lie to each
Okay, I think we're gonna. I think we
Okay,
should
that's a
because
good
I
one.
think I don't. I
I'm-
do think it's literal garbage, but I feel like in Lewis's case we can put it. I can live without it.
Yeah, I think it's fair
fine.
because you can live without April Fools, but
I
like,
am on your side, Tom. Don't worry. 4th of July.
oh, I love 4th of July.
So I think,
gosh, A tier.
4th of July for me, to be honest, I would actually go as far to put it at S tier.
I would be pretty close to S
So-
tier as well.
For
I would say A to S.
Yeah,
I'd be
it's-
fine with either.
it's high A to like.
I mean, it just depends. I mean, I always do, always the fun, classic family barbecue stuff.
Yeah, and then you like go watch the fireworks, and
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
wole like, and you hang out with your friends.
It's always a hoot and
Yeah.
a holler.
This
A hoot
past
and a
July
holler.
4th, so a lot of my friends like.
Put it in reverse Terry.
Well, it's kind of like that. My friend's parents bought a whole bunch of fireworks and they were lighting it off of like this cardboard like platform thing, and the platform caught on fire. And I'll send Riley a video of it if I can find it. But it was on fire for so long, it was insane. We kind of just let it burn out on its own, but I mean, something like that, like you don't forget that. That's like a July 4th.
Or you
like,
and your
only
friends
type thing.
on the golf course messing with Roman candles at like 12 years old, and you shoot one into a tree. It doesn't catch on fire, but you're scared to death it's going to in like 2 hours for some reason.
I shoot one at my neighbor's eye. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so much. 4th of July is so much fun. I have so many memories and videos of me and my friends just messing around, like wearing all American gear, and it's just fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the colors.
And you're always it's summer. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
in
an
the heat of the
all-American
summer.
flag.
Because everyone can enjoy, and then the parades. I love the parade.
And there's always like a 5K in the morning. There's like cool.
Oh yeah, July 4th 5Ks.
It's always so hot.
I
it
beat
is.
Gary Martin in a 5K on July 4th.
Who's Gary Martin?
Shameless plug.
One of the
guy who's broke
4 in the mile, high school mile.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. The guy with the glasses.
Yeah, so Gary, if you're listening to this, eat it. Anyway, I have.
You were only 7 years old, but eat it.
S. No, he was a year younger. He was a freshman. I was a sophomore. S tier. I'm voting S.
Yeah, S tier's good.
Was this graduation? When you graduate high school?
I'd say it's.
I'd say I can live without it.
I'd say it's like C.
C tier. Grad parties are always fun.
And you get like
Well, wait, is it yours or is it just like grad season?
No.
Like everyone's, because
like,
if it's yours, like it's supposed to be fun. It's all your friends and family together eating good food. But when you're going to someone else's, like sometimes it kind of sucks because you don't.
Okay, well here are the ways you can look at it. We'll try and like figure it out compromise wise. There are 3 routes you can take on this: your own grad party, a family member's grad party, like a cousin, and a friend's grad party.
they're all fun.
I'm down for 2 of them. Obviously, mine and my family, and then the friend is a coin flip. So that's where I'd put it at like C. Because like, look, it goes on the calendar, and then
I think I'm with you on that. I think I could put it at C.
I haven't seen any of my friends.
So that would be
high
from
school
like the
since
friend one, and then for like family member, it could go B or A. But I would compromise and say B because it's not like as big as something like Cinco de Mayo or anything like that. Because like, sometimes you have like
it's not
multiple.
as big as Cinco de Mayo.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm saying like, look, you're gonna have multiple. Like this one person I knew had multiple grad parties in one day. Had to run around all the time. She wasn't really having as much fun because she had so many grad parties to go to. So that took away from the
that
experience.
happened to me.
So
as well.
I'm saying B, solid B.
Sorry, Lewis. Were you gonna say something?
Nah, I just said it's always fun, and I haven't seen like people from high school since then, which is awesome. So I think it's like a good C tier. It's just a good time. You're moving on from hanging out with idiots. So C tier.
Yeah, C tier.
C. All right, that's.
I'm actually in complete and total agreement with you, Lewis. That's
Yeah,
like exactly how I am.
yeah,
like I haven't seen a lot of people since graduation.
It's great. You see them one time at their party, you're like, all right, I won't see you ever again. This is awesome.
Later, skater.
Yeah.
All right, Halloween.
B tier.
B. All right, wait. Hold on. You say B. You say S tier. Wait,
I said S.
He said
I said
S.
S.
Why do you say S tier?
Because it's a whole vibe. Like
It is
as
a
soon
vibe.
as soon as October hits, like everyone's just getting into it. Like you're already prepping your costume, you're prepping decorations. Like whenever something takes like a whole month to prepare for, like that's something that you like. That's a big holiday. That's an S tier holiday.
Okay.
Christmas, S tier holiday. July 4th, you're spending weeks just getting like fireworks from out of state. Like the food ready. You're sending out invitations. The parade's getting set up. That takes like months to take. So I think Halloween should be up there, like super high.
You know what? I think A tier. I'm gonna bump my opinion up because of Thriller. I love that stuff.
Thriller.
Well, yeah, and then you have like all the movies that come out, and like sure they're garbage, but it's fun to be with friends and stuff like that.
Oh my! I have so many. Yeah, I have a lot of fun memories.
Well, here's my thing. So, growing
you
up,
get friend zone. Yeah.
So growing up, I liked Halloween a lot. It was never my favorite, but it's always been my dad's favorite. So he's always gone like full send on Halloween, like with decorations,
Milk.
and with the decorations and with the decorations and everything. And he was crazy, but I never got Halloween. I mean, maybe I'm not like a big candy person, but I don't know. And I grew up in like a pretty big neighborhood too, so we always had some like pretty bussin' like walkarounds, tours of the neighborhood and stuff.
That's fair.
Right, but like I'm gonna do it in two outlooks. So right now, I would say I can live without it, or maybe C tier. But as a kid, I would put it in A tier. So I'm gonna compromise and say B tier for my like final score.
All right.
I can't see it go S tier though. There's no way I could put it above Easter.
I think A tier. I think we take.
I think A tier is a good average.
A tier is fine.
Okay.
I'll say it's on the same as Easter.
birthdays.
Yeah, I like your like charisma towards it, Tom. That honestly
I
convinced
love- yeah.
that honestly convinced me to put it a B tier because immediately I was gonna say I can live without it, but
I
it just
don't know.
I
It's
gotta
one of
I gotta
those
take
ones.
into consideration like the vibe.
And Halloween's fun in college.
Yeah, it's fun
It
in
can be,
school.
yeah.
At school, yeah, because everyone dresses up and has a party or whatever.
And does it.
Yeah.
That's
All right, Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. So okay, so a lot of my Jewish friends like they kind of. It's not like Hanukkah's like their Christmas. Kind of. It's like it's a fun time. You get to meet family. You go out to dinners, but it's not like one night of like a whole bunch of fun. It's more. It's almost a little bit more religious. From what I can tell, I would have to ask again to really get a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's what I've heard as well.
So I mean, B or
I don't want to. Yeah,
I mean, you get gifts for like 12 days in a row. I think like
we could do another C for compromise.
Yeah, that
compromise. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
At least I mean, I think
Well,
it's
you know
more.
what?
It's more important than a graduation.
I feel like I feel like B tier's feeling a little empty, guys. I don't.
B
I feel
tier.
like I would feel bad putting Christmas at S tier and then putting Hanukkah like all the way down here.
Well,
You
yeah.
get as
I'm
much
fine with-
presents at Hanukkah.
B is fine.
B tier
Yeah, B is fine. What is this next one?
birthdays.
Happy birthday.
I think B,
B.
or A. Because up until 18, it's fun.
I kind of hate birthdays. Like I've always been like I don't like the attention.
Yeah, the tension is kind of weird on birthdays.
Yeah, we can go C. I mean, I don't.
But like, you always have some
It's
memorable
cool, you know.
birthdays.
Like when you're a kid, you're like, yes.
For
birthdays.
me, so
like Lego sets.
with
like,
my
you know.
birthday, I always managed to like do something like just absolutely horrible, like before, so my parents would cancel my birthday parties.
Really?
Oh
I
my
would-
gosh, that's how
I
I've
went.
had that.
I went on a 3-year streak where I just didn't have a birthday.
Wow.
So now I just don't have like real parties anymore. I kind of just like get some friends together or just me and my family because I'm so afraid of just doing something bad and getting it canceled again.
Everyone acts fake to you on your birthday too. They're like, "Oh, happy
dude,
birthday!"
Everyone hits you up. I'm like, damn.
They're like, "Oh, we should definitely hang out soon." Person you haven't seen in 3 years from high school,
Yeah.
like.
How many Snapchat stories did I get shouted out today?
How many private stories am I on today?
I keep track, man. I keep
Mhm.
track.
I- I will say though, like I grew up in a pretty like cool family where we all had like pretty similar birthdays. So I shared a birthday with like not like the same day, but like we would go to David Buster's every year and celebrate my birthday, my one cousin, my uncle. We'd always have a fun David Buster's bash.
That's fun.
I kind of have the advantage here because I'm one of 7 kids. So we have 7 birthdays a year. Well, 9 if you count my parents. So we're constantly B-daying it up. We got
one every 40 days.
next
on
week we have
average.
3 family birthdays.
Wow.
Okay, so maybe not one every 4 weeks.
Yeah, so yeah, I think birthday's B tier.
I would say B. I would say B for birthday.
Yeah,
for
B for
birthday.
birthday.
Done.
Birthday tier. Put in the
What
B.
is this one?
Happy Holly.
Boys, I don't know.
C tier compromise. Straight up.
I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
I can live without it, I guess, because
Yeah.
we already are.
Yeah, that's true.
Juneteenth.
C tier. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I can
important.
live
It's
without
important to maybe some
Sure,
people.
yeah.
I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
really.
There's not like
It's a new one as well.
It is
which-
new, it is
so
new.
because we don't know it's C tier, like it's something that like it's on the calendar. Like I'll see it. It's not like if you know us. I don't know. Like you know.
S
someone's
tier?
gonna get triggered by that.
S tier. S tier.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Okay, here's my thing with Kwanzaa.
I don't know
right?
anything about Kwanzaa.
So Kwanzaa's a big. They do a big like feast, and it's the day after Christmas. And
Oh,
it's
so
a big,
it's a better Boxing Day. I think you said.
yeah, in a
Okay,
sense, it's
okay.
it's a very but it's based around African heritage, African culture. I think the food that they offer at like Kwanzaa celebrations, I think it's very like exquisite, exotic. I would say go as far as to put it in B tier. To be honest, I've never celebrated it. I kind of wish I had, but it does sound like a hoot and a holler. So I do recommend B tier.
I'll trust whatever.
We could go C tier though.
I was
mean,
gonna say I can live without it because I am. I'm just gonna kind of
Yeah.
go by that. Like I'm not gonna try to guess and offend people.
What do you think, Tom?
I agree with whatever you guys are saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I've never-
I need to educate myself on something.
I've never
like that.
put it. I mean, I guess we can put it in C tier for compromise.
Yeah,
Because you said I can live without
I
it.
mean,
and said
I don't
B.
celebrate Kwanzaa.
Well, me neither. It just sounds fun in
It's
hindsight.
a cool name.
All right, Labor Day.
I'd say it's a solid beat. It's just a free day off school.
Yeah, we
Labor
give.
Day.
I mean, so with us in the Northeast, we wouldn't get our school wouldn't start until after Labor Day. Always.
Oh, so we start way before Labor
Yeah,
Day, like
we don't-
3-4 weeks.
We don't
That's
start
that
till.
Catholic school. Like
No. That's just
No, it's
south.
south.
It's
South,
south.
South schools always start earlier, and northern schools start later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when would your school be done? Like for the year? Like May?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be done until third week of June.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
I graduated high school like May 28th.
Yeah. Tom, you were the same way, right? Like third week of June, you graduate.
Second, I think.
Yeah.
Second week.
I
of
was
June.
always like June 18th.
No way.
Actually, I was earlier. Actually, I was.
That's crazy.
No, I was the second week because that's when senior.
Given
was.
I've never celebrated Labor Day,
See,
C tier. All right.
it's fine.
I like Labor Day is fun.
We are
It's
making
always
the-
like my last hurrah before school starts.
We're making like a real what you call it, bell curve here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mardi
Mardi
Gras?
Gras. Mardi Gras is a lot of fun. I
never-
haven't been yet, but from what my parents have explained to me, it looks like an absolute blast in New Orleans, which is an awesome city that I've been to.
I feel like we should have brought Owen on here for this.
Dang.
Owen could gas it up. I'm saying
Yeah.
B. Like I
For
think
Owen,
it's
for Owen.
I think it's one of the biggest things in the like. I don't want to say the world, but at least in the United States, it's one of the biggest biggest holidays. Like people will fly out from everywhere to come to Mardi Gras. Everyone knows what Mardi Gras is. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Owen, our little Mississippi boy. What do we say, B tier?
Yeah,
B's fine.
He's
Yeah.
like-
I think I saw a thing. It's the biggest like celebration or whatever besides Macy's Thanksgiving.
In the U.S.
Yeah, because I was talking to Lewis about this. The parade that they do, the Pirate Parade in Tampa, is the
Gasparilla.
is the third biggest. Yeah, and I never
okay.
even heard of it until last week.
Yeah, Mardi Gras. I mean, like, yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything about Mardi Gras, so
Yeah.
I can't say anything.
Yeah,
But
Owen
it seems
got-
it seems
got
fun.
those-
So.
Owen got those ties.
Memorial Day.
3-day weekend, boys.
Solid weekend.
I'd say B tier.
Important. I think it's an
Yeah, and
important,
It's very
it's-
important.
It's,
as well.
patriotic as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. so
sorry for immediately just saying 3-day weekend. Like,
Shoot, yeah.
but I
Thank
do
you
think
for your
it's-
service.
Yeah.
Thanks to all you vets out there. 21 in the East Side, Atlanta.
Okay.
all right, B tier.
Yeah,
B is fine. It's a good holiday. It's
East
a-
Side bit.
I don't think it's the most important holiday of all time, but it is it is an important one to remember. So, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Milk Day.
I think it's the same. It's the same as Memorial Day. He was an important figure in our history. Important person in our history. So.
Gotta get in our calcium, boys. You know, it is very important. Oh my God, Lewis.
It's not that funny.
Sorry, Lewis, I broke you.
He said milk
He was a civil rights leader.
Okay. All right, I feel like we gotta at least put in B tier now. Yeah.
Milk.
Okay, Lewis.
Mother's Day, C tier.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
same as
We've
Father's
already
Day.
determined. Yeah, all right, man.
Indigenous-
You all right, man?
said milk day.
Indigenous Peoples Day. Dude, that's one of those fake BS ones because the United States has not cared about Indigenous people. Period.
Oh my God.
Like I don't know how else to say. Like we like come on. It's like
No,
the
no,
government-
Tom's our group poli sci mate.
Yeah,
He's
I-
allowed to- he's-
All right, make
I'm
a
just
new, I
dropping
want you to make
fact.
a new tier SS for Indigenous People Day above S.
above. Yeah. All right.
C.
Literal garbage.
I set my alarm clock for
It sounds like it's
364. We should set a tier for like I set my alarm for 364 days the day after the holiday. All right, what are we setting that as?
I think it's like I can live without it.
I can live without it.
Yeah,
Tom, literal
That's
garbage.
fine.
I don't know anything
think it's
about
literal
it.
garbage. I
All
just
right.
think
I don't know
think it's
anything
stupid.
about it. So
Happy-
when is it?
Look it up.
I don't
I'm
know.
not looking it up.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Happy New Year. S.
Wait, hang on. Is New Year's Eve on here?
No.
No.
Wait, scroll down.
New Year's Eve is not on here, but Baby on Board is.
Well, I think this is New Year's Eve. Happy New
Should we count New Year's Eve and New Year's Day?
Yeah,
on?
yeah, it's-
Okay,
yeah.
because I celebrate like both in a
Yes.
sense.
If
I would say
I would be real with you. I don't like New Year's.
I was gonna say A tier. Like
Really?
I like it a lot. I don't love it enough for S tier, but I do like love the celebration.
I my issue with New Year's is that it's the same thing every year. Everyone's like,
Well, so are all these holidays.
Oh, that's crazy. It's like it's on a yearly basis.
No, but it's like all these people. They're gassing themselves up. Like I'm gonna be a runner. I can't wait for New Year's.
Oh, the resolutions I can live with.
And it's like, oh, that's great, dude. Like I really want you to succeed, you know. And then like it's Jan 7th, and they're like eating crap, and they haven't ran a single mile.
yeah, but that's not part of the holiday. Like you know,
But it's like
I
don't
gotta
know.
go. I gotta go A tier
And
at
it-
least.
it's
It's always a festive time.
But it's
you
always
know.
past my bedtime. I feel like I
Oh
always
my
get
gosh,
so
Louis.
tired before, like New Year's Day, like I went to bed before New Year's this year.
Mhm.
I went to a little party, and well, it wasn't a little party. I went to a party, and then like 11:30 hit. Ohio State was losing. I said, I'm going home, and I did.
You know what I did? I baked cookies, but I was really like, I baked cookies, and I stayed up to the ball drop, but I didn't realize it was the ball drop. I actually ended up staying up till like 4 to be honest. And I didn't even realize it was the new year.
I was just sleeping in, enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I think can we compromise but B? Because I was gonna say I can live without it.
You can live without it.
Yeah, I'm just not a big. It's one
You
of these
say
two
I
holidays.
think we got to put it at least A tier.
I can agree with A at least. 'Cause
I think we have to put it at least.
That
A
is one of
tier.
my
Alright,
favorite.
I'm a little
holidays,
outnumbered,
like,
I guess.
I do that. I do
just-
something fun with my family every year. We went to like the Catskills like around New Year's.
Oh, that's
like,
fun.
Yeah, like something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
like,
fun.
Sorry,
So-
I mean I have fun with my family. Just
A,
like
yeah, A or S is fine.
We always do we always go to like this really nice diner on New Year's morning, and like we always have like fun family gatherings. You know, it's just another chance to hang out with the family on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
okay, yeah, you make great points. I'm just not like a.
Yeah, I got you, man. You think A
Just,
tier?
yeah, A tier.
By
is
that
fine.
point, I'm
I
sick
think
of
you're just
Christmas.
firmly dropping it and like
Just literal garbage.
Yeah.
All right, now
Patriot Day, same thing as like Memorial Day.
Yeah, so I don't know though because I was, it's well,
Milk Day.
okay.
I think I would put it on the same.
Yeah, put it.
Yeah.
Just because it's one of the.
B-tier,
It's,
yeah.
yeah.
It's very, I feel like this gets its own. I feel like this doesn't even.
like a memorial one.
I don't know. This is a downer for one. I'm a little annoyed that like some of these holidays are on there, but like New Year's Eve isn't. Like that's kind of getting my gizzard a little bit. But what is this? What is Happy?
Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it said.
What the fuck?
No. Okay, if you're watching the video, it looks like it says like Hattie. Like I thought it was like. I don't
Mad
know.
Hatter Day.
I thought it was like I don't even know. Like a
Alright.
German
We gotta
holiday or
get back
something.
on top.
No, it is
Alright,
not.
Patriot Day, B tier.
Alright, yeah.
Pretend
B
I
tier.
didn't say that about Rosh
St.
Hashanah.
Patrick's Day. B or A.
A S S
S.
S
I say
S.
I don't think
S.
I-
Wait,
I disagree.
Wait, but here's the thing.
I'm not dead fucking Irish like you two.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Let me explain.
We are very
Let me
Irish.
explain why we have to put it at A tier.
I have the red beard.
I have to put it at A.
No,
tier.
let
No,
me
we
explain.
have to put it at S tier.
Okay, well, let me explain why we have to put it at A tier. Because we put Cinco de Mayo at A tier. And we had the exact same argument for Cinco de Mayo that we would for St. Patrick's Day. If this was my list, Lewis, I would put St. Patrick's Day at S tier. St. Patrick's Day is my third favorite holiday of all time.
It's up there. It's top 3 for me as well. I don't know the order. I haven't.
St. Patrick's Day is
Thought about
my
it
third
as
favorite holiday of all time. But in all fairness, I think we have to put it at A tier. And Tom doesn't even
You're Irish, Tom.
I am Irish,
He doesn't
but
celebrate it,
I'm not
though.
Irish like
Oh.
that.
I
though.
think Tom, what do you think? What would you put it as if this was your list?
If this was my list, I would put it at like I think it's like the same thing as like a Mother's Day. Like it's on my thing, and we'll have a little bit of fun, but
Okay.
it's not like
I think if
Alright,
we,
we gotta
I think we
at
have to compromise and put it at A tier
Yeah. Well,
because
mine
it goes for the exact same argument that we have for Cinco de Mayo.
put it on high B, low A.
I would put it at S tier.
I would put S tier too.
Oh God! All right, whatever. Put it at A.
Dude,
Whatever.
St.
you.
Patrick's Day though,
Yeah.
it's just like
President's Day.
This was what I said earlier about Cinco de Mayo though. I was like, I'm saving Cinco de Mayo for my argument for another.
Yeah,
holiday.
you said.
St. Patrick's Day is that holiday.
I'm like so excited for St. Patrick's Day. Like, I wake up, the leprechaun came. There's Lucky Charms everywhere. We set
Everything's
traps.
fucking green.
Yeah, we set the toilet's green. And green's my favorite color. I used to walk around with like
green's my favorite color.
Aw, no way.
It is now. Mine.
What's your
mine
phone
is
number?
also.
Okay.
What's your social security?
No, but I don't know. I just you
What
used
is
to walk around with the Irish
fucking
pin on.
President's
Sorry.
Day? President's Day, same shit as Martin Luther King and Memorial Day and Patriot Day. It's like one of those like federal holidays that's like it's kind of cool. But
I think
like,
you go C tier.
Yeah.
see, you think it's worse
Yeah,
than those?
C-tier.
Yeah.
All right, I don't. I mean,
I think the other
Like, who
holidays.
cares?
I think MLK Day and Patriot Day are far more important.
Okay.
Same goes for Memorial
Yeah,
Day.
who cares
Down.
about like Martin Van Buren? Like,
the Queen's Platinum Jubilee
Shout out
sounds
hang on. Shout out MVP. 8th president, baby. All right, anyway.
literal garbage.
Andrew Jackson's successor. All right, anyway.
I like it.
I don't know what this is.
Queen's Jubilee Ball.
Oh,
or whatever.
boy.
That sounds like some aristocrat shit.
Yeah,
literal
little garbage.
Literal
I was like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do with this?
We're gonna offend some like it's gonna be like a big culture holiday.
British quote unquote
Um,
person.
All right, you're
Yeah.
fish and chips. Sorry.
Not
Ramadan. Ramadan is like
I don't know.
it's a little bit more holy, I think, in like the Muslim religion. I would say it's probably on the same as Hanukkah. I would say it's a very important
Well,
one.
what about Eid al-Fitr?
Feed
I'm
al.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I totally.
Oh, Eid al-Fitr. That's like I think that's the beginning of it.
It is
and
the
then-
Well,
beginning.
no, I'm
And
saying
then-
like why would this not be in the same tier as
because
this?
that's like leading into the big one.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay, that makes sense. So, all right.
okay,
from
B tier.
what I know,
B
I'm
tier.
really sorry. like,
well, here's the thing: we all come from uneducated perspectives.
so
Yeah, we
I would
do
say
know.
I know it's supposed to be more important than than that one.
All right, B tier it is.
Ramadan is Ramadan.
All right, Rosh Hashanah. I love this little art thing that they got.
Well, yeah.
What are those?
I'm
Like, are those radishes?
Riley's just
I think Rosh
he's
Hashanah-
recovering from his is that German.
No, I didn't know this said happy. That's the thing.
I think-
And I can't read that. I didn't say that. I know.
Hashanah. It's hard. You have to get the.
Well, the font is just weird.
I'm uneducated about that, so I'm gonna say C because I know it's important. I've heard it. I don't know.
I'm
anything about it.
throwing it up at least with Hanukkah. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of
Yeah,
those
I'm
other
saying
like
the same
big
thing
ones.
with
Big
Ra-
ones in
I'm just abstaining if that makes sense.
I don't know what this is.
Shavuot.
I don't know.
The
what
giving of the
The
Torah.
Torah. I've never heard of that.
B.
C, B,
I would say
B or
C.
C.
I would say C tier.
Because I have no.
Because I can go with the idol.
That one's
Fide.
that one's not even that like I've never heard them go like.
No, I'm gonna feel bad.
Wait,
if
is that
it's-
Shabbat?
Yeah.
Shabbat or Shavuot? Because
Aren't they the same thing? Well, there's no Shabbat on here.
but you know what Shabbat is.
No.
So Shabbat is like a weekly dinner and prayer that they do every Friday.
That must
Oh,
be it.
Well, I don't know.
So that's like a weekly thing.
I don't know. Let's just keep it.
Okay, it's fine. I don't know.
We're
All
not
right,
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I say B tier.
I don't even know why. Like,
I can live without it. I don't
No.
think it's not a
yeah,
holiday.
that's the thing. I was gonna put it at C tier, so I
Dude,
think we should just.
Are you gonna tell me it's more important
It's not.
than like
No, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, how can we put that on like a thing higher than like
Mother's Day, Father's Day?
I remember like
10-year
but it was always cool
anniversary?
because like my dad would be like, "What do you guys want for Super Bowl? I'm making wings." We like,
yeah,
have a
we'd
good
always do
family
like chili.
time.
Yeah, we'd always do
Yeah.
like chili night.
But
No,
then-
but it's always been so
but then,
memorable.
but then some years you'll be like, oh, the Super Bowl's on, sick, and then you'll just
Well,
go about your day.
Here's the thing, Lewis. If we put it in C tier, we'd be putting it in the same list as Father's Day and like Mother's Day,
Yeah.
grad parties. The same.
It'd be above Juneteenth.
No, the same list as Juneteenth.
Oh.
All right, happy sweetest
Literal
day.
garbage.
I-
I don't know what that
if it's supposed to be Valentine's Day, I can live without
No,
it.
there's Valentine's Day.
Oh, then
that's
happy
literal
sweetest
garbage.
day, then fuck whatever that is.
Yeah,
I don't even want to look it up. I hope it's not something like really sad.
I hope it's not like a religious thing.
Tax Day S tier.
What? Oh, tax day?
S tier.
That's not S tier. I
You
definitely
don't have to pay
think
tax.
It's important.
You don't have to pay tax.
It's an important one.
I don't know anything about it.
No,
You two
there's
decide.
there's no taxes on tax day.
Okay,
I don't think that's
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
got me looking up tax day rules.
As someone like Tom who's committed a lot of tax fraud.
Your return is due on
Oh, and that's the
or
day you have to
before
pay
the,
your
yeah,
taxes.
that's when you have to do
Oh,
it.
literal garbage. No one
Yeah, I
likes
don't.
that.
Why is this? So
I
why
was
is
like,
this on the list?
Lewis, that was the dumbest shit. No
Okay.
way
No,
they would just say no taxes.
Yeah, I was about to
Taxes are
say-
tax day.
Thanks.
This is gonna turn some heads.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is my second favorite holiday of all time.
I think Thanksgiving is S tier.
I think Thanksgiving is. I know Thanksgiving is S tier.
I was
but
gonna say A, but I could agree with S.
Dude,
That's
Thanksgiving,
fine.
my core memories are Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
the
every-
family.
every
I
year
love
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
there was a period where I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas.
I agree.
You got your football.
You
Number
know-
one, you get like football games, and
Yeah.
everyone's just.
Do you know what I'm
talking
gonna do? You know what I'm gonna be 100% real do? I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas
Really?
because I get to see all my cousins from Ohio. Shout out Ohio.
Fuck
Shout out
off.
Jason. I mean, I get
Fuck
to
Jason.
see. And no, we all
Stop cursing.
we get to like get together. It's like my mom's one of 10 kids. We all show up. I get to see them all, catch up with them all. We eat way too much food. I take a nap with Uncle Brad on the couch. It's like a bunch of
Consensually.
calm down. It's like it's such a great and I don't know. I feel and you can eat as much food as you want without feeling guilty.
I still feel guilty, but
I do, I do a lot of fun.
But I see what you mean. Yeah.
And you're on a 5K in the morning usually.
Oh yeah, turkey trots.
Yeah.
Turkey trots are fun. I mean,
Yeah.
especially as runners, like
And your
turkey
families.
trots.
I love the family aspect.
I've never done a turkey trot.
I've had so much family.
Me
fun
neither.
with
Oh,
my-
no, I have done one.
I always do have a blast on Thanksgiving.
Shout out family.
Valentine's Day.
Shout out the cycles.
I'm
Cycle
wait,
Mafia.
I'm glad that we all agreed on S tier. I
Yeah.
thought that was going to turn some heads.
No,
Really?
All right,
I
Valentine's
was
Day.
gonna say
Literal
A, but I can
garbage.
agree with that.
Literal garbage.
Valentine's Day?
Yes.
No, not literal.
I
garbage.
think I can live without it.
For some people, no, yeah, I can live without it. Like, because for some people, it's a big deal with like their partner, especially if it's like a new relationship. Then they're like, oh, I want to do something for Valentine's Day. Speaking of which, how many days is it? 11?
11
I have 11 days.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom
the
is single,
strat-
by the way.
Here's my thing, Tom.
He still is.
I'm mad single.
I'm mad single.
deep down in the
Fuck.
in the tundra.
In the description, Tom's socials will be dropped.
Yo, add me for real. Whoa.
Guys, my boy's in the abyss. Someone grab him a rope. All right. Here's my,
It's a little
here's my
garbage.
thing. You wouldn't, if this holiday didn't exist, you wouldn't be having this stress right now.
Nope. I can.
You can live without
I
it.
can live without.
Literal garbage.
It's not. I don't think it's literal garbage.
How is it better than Baby on Board?
I don't really.
Because everything. What is baby on board?
Is that so?
What is that?
I don't know. We can wait. Let's finish the list and then I want to look back at. Baby
Yeah,
on
we can
Board.
do some adjustments. You know.
Veterans Day, same.
I think B tier.
I think B
It's
tier.
either B or.
Shout out Grandpa.
Yeah, shout out
Oh, really?
World War One.
What? Oh yeah, he served, right? He
My-
was Army,
Marines.
Marines.
My
Oh
uncle.
no, my grandpa's Navy, my uncle's Marines.
Oh okay.
My uncle was 2 tours in Iraq.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I
B
mean,
tier.
I would say B tier.
One of my
I mean,
uncles
given-
was
yeah.
a Navy submarine guy. It was
Get outta here.
Crazy.
Get out of town, Tom.
All
And
right.
you're single on Valentine's Day?
I want to. Never mind.
I'm so sorry.
Yom Kippur, B.
All right, I don't know anything about
Yom
it,
Kippur.
so I'm gonna just trust you.
That
Tom.
one's fun. No, that one's like it's not like one of the big ones. I mean, because they do have a lot of holidays.
Which emoji should we rank this? I'll give
Wait,
it.
wait. First, baby on board.
Okay.
Baby on board. So does that mean it's not birthday?
I'm just gonna
because
Google baby on board. And
Wait,
see.
why don't we make it like a baby shower? Like, because you actually
So,
have a party for
we
that.
could do baby shower or gender reveal because those are two different.
Or
and I
we could
really
do-
like one.
or
I
we could-
really hate one of them.
Oh, I was gonna say, or we could do baby birth.
It's just when you have a
Baby
baby.
birth, but
Mhm.
that's birthday.
Oh, true.
Literal garbage. No one cares.
I want to say we can do. Okay, I want to say we can do it to be like a party, like a baby shower.
Baby shower.
So little garbage.
I don't care.
I'm not.
Yeah,
having a
I think
baby.
it's literally.
Yeah, I don't think anyone like even
We-
the
well,
women
I
who
don't-
fucking run those things hate each other.
I was gonna say I don't know why you'd want to like separate those two, like baby shower and gender reveal, because I feel like those always happen on the same, you know.
They're at like the same time.
Just don't burn
But
down
I
like
think-
an entire California forest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. I was like,
Yeah.
gender reveals, especially in America,
They're
are
so stupid.
so fucked. Like it's. I think it's a uniquely American thing where we do
Gender
a
reveal. Let's burn down 4 million
Dude,
trees.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Then if like the gender reveal goes bad, then Arbor Day has to be bumped up because they got to replace all the damn trees.
Nah, Mr. Beast has got it.
Yeah.
Million fucking trees.
I'm surprised Bastille Day because you guys immediately said the fridge.
Well, no, I just don't
literal
care.
garbage.
Dude,
That's
there's not
like
enough-
the day they got their independence from the crappy government they had.
Okay.
Is that like a French Revolution celebration?
Yeah, remember when those people
Oh.
got all decapitated?
I
What's
think-
that guy's
alright.
name? The guy who decapitated all those people? And it was he's a huge meme online.
Yeah, I forget. I'm sorry.
He killed like over 2,000
Alright,
people.
I
himself.
think we
I
can
don't
at
wanna
least
talk.
put it up to I can live without it, because I would feel bad for putting it all the way down here.
if a lot of people died on that day, I would feel bad.
Well,
But they're also French.
No, it's
Well, they didn't die on the day.
Just
That was
gonna
just
bother.
the day that the French Revolution ended.
I
if
do.
I'm wrong,
All right, can
but-
we should have researched a little bit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Bastille. I mean, like
I feel like we should. I feel
Yeah,
like we should have
it's-
put like an I don't know column.
it's the anniversary of the fall of the Bastille in Paris.
Yeah,
Which is
I
like-
think we. I think it deserves at least.
I
One.
can
Remember the
live
lady
without
who was
it.
like from that one movie, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, where she's like, "Let there be cake." Like that was the lady.
Oh, Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
Marie Antoinette.
Yeah,
she's
I
the one
know.
who died. Like, she's the
Yeah,
one who-
whatever.
Let them eat cake. Okay. Marie.
Change the subject. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
All right. Well, I think that was the entire tier list. What emoji do you want
Oh,
to use?
Robespierre.
Okay.
He's the guy who. Sorry.
Anyway,
I think
I don't know. I don't want to give it a poop emoji. I feel bad. I'll give it a laugh
laughing,
emoji.
crying, laughing,
Like,
crying emoji.
We put Milk Day over.
Boxing Day twice is pretty amateur.
Yeah,
if you ask
Boxing
me.
Day twice. No New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm a little upset actually.
Where's
about
the
New
day that
Year's
you
one.
listen to this podcast? SS tier.
Okay.
Guys.
Laugh. It's probably gonna make me make an account. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. All right, there we go.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We're missing FinFest.
Okay.
Porter Day.
Wait.
We're missing Riley Day.
Look, on your private story. So what I want to do is I want to take a picture of it on my Snapchat, and then I want to see is this valid.
Someone's gonna swipe up and say like, "Bro, but baby on board it goes crazy at my house. Like that's crazy, bro."
I gotta. Oh yeah, and then make a poll. Is this valid? Done. And then
Heads will be turned.
I just gotta know.
All right, I'll do the same.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Any other?
I don't know. I feel like we did a pretty good job. I'm actually really glad because I've gotten into some hardcore dilemmas about Thanksgiving with people. Like I will defend Thanksgiving till the day I die.
I will too, actually. Low key.
Yeah. Thanksgiving goes hard. Shout out, gobble gobble. Shout out all my turkeys for sacrificing.
Shout out that
themselves.
one movie, Freebird, or that one
Free
song.
birds. Shout out Tyler Childers, my like Thanksgiving theme song album guy.
Shout out. What's that one guy from Thanksgiving? Was it Abe Lincoln?
No, shut up. End it.
Anyway, we're done after this. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out Pocahontas.
shout out Shardy Pocahontas.
Shardy?
Shardy.
It's that Pocahontas. What's the name of the guy from the Thanksgiving? It's the Indian. Squanto. Shout out my boy Squanto.
fucking cut it off, bro. Dude, now we have to move up Indigenous Peoples Day because I feel so bad.
All right, ladies. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Nowhere near St. Pat. Actually, it's getting close.
Yeah, we're 1 month away, gentlemen. Get your festivities ready.
Well, everyone, have a blessed night and a happy Milk Day.
Yep.
Oh, come out, you
Happy, what was it? Happy-
Fight
me like a man.
Girl, your wife, how you and medals down in Flanders, and you tell the IRA that you run like hell away.
Mama!
The D.
This is, yeah. What was I going to say?
Dude, we're dragging this on.
Yeah, no. All right.
Bonus footage
Yeah.
for those sticking around still.
All right, we'll see you guys.